So what is a closed chain exercise? A closed chain exercise is any exercise in which your body is the thing completing basically a link in a chain almost, basically a circle. So any exercise that you're basically inserting your body into a machine and completing the link. Basically, it's the opposite of doing a deadlift or squat or any of these compound movements in which you're involving a whole lot of balance and core, and your central nervous system is having to do a whole bunch. So basically what I did is I did this routine to show you guys that you can still get in a good leg day and you don't have to do a whole bunch of stuff that's really taxing on your body, just in case that, you know, you had a really long day at work or you worked really long hours and you have to do leg day, but you don't really feel like doing something that's super taxing. So the first movement I did, of course, was leg press. You saw me doing it just a second ago. I was just doing literally one plate, and I was still getting a really good pump. I was going full depth and almost tapping the machine out. Actually, I think I was tapping the machine out. And after that, I moved to this machine, and I still don't know what in the world this thing is called. My brother doesn't even know what it's called. I've asked a few people and they don't know what it's called. If you know what it's called, you go ahead and write it in the comments, baby girl. But I just had 2 plates on this, and I was really just concentrating on a really good contraction and getting a really good pump in my legs. Alright, up next we moved over to what I call the glute abduction machine. And now what you want to do with this thing is actually hold your hands up on that bar and hover your butt just a few inches up above that seat, and it makes it so much better. And you want to make sure you use your glutes to do that movement, not so much your knees and using your hips and stuff like that. Now, after that, I did leg extensions. I think my brother was doing leg extensions right next to me on the machine next to me. He was going a whole lot heavier than I was. I was just doing, I think, like literally 80 or 90 pounds and just really concentrating on holding the contraction at the top instead of concentrating on getting out a whole bunch of reps really fast. Now up next, it was leg curls to hit hamstrings, and I spend a lot of time on this machine because it's really the only way I can hit my hamstrings. I've tried a few other different things. There's a laying hamstring curl machine as well. I do that one, but I feel like this one just hits me just right on my frame. My legs are really weird length, so it's hard for me to find a good way to hit hamstrings. And what I really try and concentrate on doing is really holding at the very top of the rep when my legs are completely contracted, right there. I really try and concentrate on controlling that movement too, really slowly. And last but not least, of course, we're going to hit calves. I don't have to explain much here. Now, this workout isn't going to turn you into like an Olympian or anything, but it's going to let you get to the gym and still do legs. And it's better than not going to the gym at all and completely skipping leg day.